So I was on a call the other day with somebody, and he was telling me, he felt like he plateaued in his healing journey. Like he had done so much work in the past 6 to 8 months that he's not even remotely the same person that he used to be. And he's like, but now I feel like I feel stuck. I feel like I've hit this really deep plateau and I don't know how to get through it. And the same things that used to bring me, like, I used to get excited to like open the workbook and get started on things. He's like, I'm not anymore. And I was like, okay, hold up. Maybe you're in a season of practice. And he was like, huh? And I said, you're in a season of practice. And he's like, I don't know what that means. And I said, well, here's the deal. When you're healing, there is a couple different things that we go through. And the first is the fact that you have to be able and ready to take accountability for your own actions, okay? Then you have to be ready and willing to learn, to deconstruct, and to rebuild. And there's a lot of work that goes into that. But once you intellectualize it, once you learn, you've deconstructed and you learn from it, here's the biggest thing, and this is what most people don't realize: you have to practice it. Practice it. It does not just, like, it's not a light switch. You're not like, oh, now I get it, boom, and you never have another judgmental thought again. Absolutely not. So sometimes in our healing, what we have to do is literally sit and practice overcoming those old default thoughts. And then once we get so good that starts becoming habit, then we move on to the next step or phase of intellectualizing whatever it is that comes next. And that will be revealed to you in the practice. Does that make sense?